Hey my beautifuls, how you all doing out there? Well, today I am reviewing some items from the Catrice Cosmetics line, and you know the way I love Catrice Cosmetics, and I'm always on the Catrice website. Now, when I see things coming in on the Catrice website, like new items coming in, obviously because it's in Germany, it's going to come out first in Germany, but I kind of worked it out now that the kind of waiting period before they come to Ireland, and it's probably about 2 months before they actually arrive in Ireland. So you can just imagine how much I have been waiting for these to come. It felt like a year, but it was literally only about 2 months. But I have been dying for the Big City Life limited edition makeup palettes to come in. I seen them, as I said. So let's get down to business. I'm going to show you the first one, which is the London collection. And oh, by the way, these are all €7.99 each. So that is pretty damn affordable for what you are getting. Like, you're getting 6 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, an eyeliner and a makeup brush applicator or whatever, but to be honest with you, I don't use it. It's okay. The eyeshadow applicator is a soft kind of the normal eyeshadow applicator you get with palettes, and then you're kind of getting a soft brush. Now you can use this. I actually find it okay. Like, if you're traveling or whatever, that's quite handy to use, so I don't mind it. It's okay, but I'm just fussy. Anyway, to show you the box, this is what the box looks like, and obviously you're getting a kind of a flippy lid, and it's kind of magnet, so it's not going to open in your bag or anything like that. It kind of clicks in, but it's very sheer, very hard to work with because of the fact that they're very powdery. They're not very pigmented either. Like, I'll show you the peachy kind of rosy, it's kind of a peachy pink blush and a baby pink blush. Like, as you can see, they're very sheer, not very pigmented at all. You would literally have to build these colours up to kind of get a good colour payoff and make it last all day. Even with a primer, they're still very hard to work with for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're not as highly pigmented as I was expecting it to. Like, as you can see, you're getting kind of like a light blue, and that one is matte, and then you're getting this one, and I don't like this one. It's very powdery. Even though it looks like it is the darkest eyeshadow in the box, it's very powdery and very hard to work with. Then you're getting kind of like a light, I don't know, like a very sheer glittery blue, baby blue. But like, I'm after swatching these a couple of times. They look pigmented on my fingers, but believe me, when you work with them with a brush, they're not as pigmented at all. I will have swatches up and you will see what I mean, and I done a few swatches of each to show the color payoff on my arm, so you can just imagine how many swatches I did just to try and get it out on my arm. But like, you're getting a yellow eyeshadow there. I just find them very chalky, just extremely chalky, very hard to work with. The eyeliner pencil, I have to admit, I was kind of shocked with this. It's so small. Look at that, it's so cute and small. Quite handy on travel, quite handy to have on the bottom of your bag. It's just a simple eyeliner, and to be honest with you, I found it very, like, watch, quite good. Not good on the waterline. Does not stay on the waterline though. It stays on all day if you've done your upper lash line, but not on your lower lash line, or maybe even underneath your lower lash line, but not on the waterline. Doesn't last. Even if you set it with a black eyeshadow, it still doesn't last. It kind of goes all over the place. But it is a good It's a good eye pencil, very soft to work with. It's not hard to work with at all. It is smudgeable, so you could actually use it as a base if you wanted to. Quite handy. As I said, not my favourite palette at all, the London collection. So if you impressed with that one. The next one is the Sydney collection. And this is what it looks like. It's in a purple kind of shade. Now this is a beautiful. I absolutely adore this palette. I think it's absolutely incredible. There is the colours, girls. Look at that. And men, for your girlfriends, this is quite handy to buy. See? Oh, I just dropped the eyeliner. All the eyeliners are the same, so there's no point in me showing you the eyeliners. Now, the blushes. The blushes are quite powdery again. The top blush is really powdery, so be careful if you're going to be using this one. It's very, very powdery. It's going to go all over the place, so just be careful with that one. This one here on the bottom, which is called Tarragona, I don't know what it is. Something zoo anyway. So that's what the see. Sorry, bad manners. But that's what the blushes look like. An awful lot more pigmented than the last palette. Love the blush shades. I think they're absolutely incredible. The eyeshadows are beautiful. This one here, the Sydney Aquarium, is a beautiful purple with kind of a little bit of glitter, pieces in it. Then the next one is a beautiful taupey colour, gorgeous shade with golden shimmer to it. Absolutely incredible. Look at that one. That one is my favourite. I love it. It's just beautiful. Highly pigmented, a wee bit powdery. In fact, the pigmentation on this one here in particular is absolutely incredible. You're getting your purples. There's only one matte shade in this, and that is it's kind of like a light matte brown. I'm running out of fingers, but you can get the idea. There's beautiful colours in that, very easy to work with. Some of them are a bit chalky, but at the end of the day, for 8 euro, you're not going to complain. There's a lovely highlight shade there on my finger. Beautiful. I definitely give this one a 4 out of 5. Reason for that is because there's a couple of chalky shades in it. I'm sorry I'm looking away. I'm just kind of... The next one I'm going to talk about is the New York collection, and it comes in a kind of a bluey colour. And at the back of it, it says New York, the city that never sleeps. This philosophy is mirrored with the shiny and brilliant eyeshadows and blushes in this palette. Nothing exciting, but obviously you're going to think New York is a crazy city, always on the go, whatever, and you're going to think, oh, these are going to be dark. Well, they are. Look at those colours. They are fabulous. You're getting a kind of roughly the same kind of blushes as the Sydney collection, only that these are less powdery. As you can see, there's one that is, the lighter shade is matte, and the darker shade, there is some shimmer to it, but it gives a beautiful healthy glow. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but I will have swatches of all of these on my blog, so don't worry about that. You're getting some beautiful purples. Again, some of them are chalky. If you ask me, are these worth buying? Definitely the ones that I've marked, highly marked. There's the pigmentation of these, absolutely fantastic. There's beautiful greens and purples. This is perfect eyeshadow palette for anyone with brown eyes or kind of greeny eyes or whatever. They're going to make your eyes pop big time. I love them. I think this palette in particular is my favorite because of the fact that I've got green eyes, and using these eyeshadows really make my eyes stand out big time. And Again, you're getting the same eyeshadow applicator and eyeliner pencil. Beautiful colours. You're always getting a highlight shade. The two bottom colours are kind of chalky, as you can see. And last but not least in my collection is the Berlin collection. There's some beautiful shades on this, but again, a little bit powdery. Like as I said, them is just to apply the eyeshadows before you do your makeup, or because you will get fallout from it, or just put a bit of translucent powder underneath, so that if you do have any fallout, that the translucent powder will catch the fallout, and then when you've finished your makeup, you just brush it away with a fan brush or whatever. Very easy to work with. So like, I'm not going to complain. It's €8 each palette. Well, £7.99, but roughly €8 for each palette, but it's beautiful. They are beautiful colours. Now this is what the Berlin collection looks like. You're getting some lovely shades in this. The top blush is beautiful. It's kind of like a peachy blush with golden shimmer to it. Absolutely gorgeous. It gives you a nice healthy natural glow to your cheeks. The bottom blush is a baby pink, not hugely pigmented. I kind of don't use this as such because it just doesn't give me any colour payoff on my own cheeks. But I do love that blush in particular. The eyeshadows again are a little bit chalky, but highly pigmented. I absolutely love this. As you can see, beautifully pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. There is some shimmer. There's actually no matte in this one, no matte eyeshadow in this one, but it is gorgeous. Perfect for a night out look if you wanted to do one. So I definitely give this one a 4 out of 5. Just be careful of the fallout. As I said, the way you work it is just... So my overall opinion of these makeup palettes is that the best thing to do is to go and check out some swatches and blog posts about them, because some of these palettes might not actually suit you or go with your personal preference, to be honest with you. Like for example, that London collection one that I showed you first, definitely not my preference at all. My own personal opinion is that if this one was a waste of money, even though they were only £7.99, but it was a waste of money. The colours didn't go well together, too powdery, too chalky, too messy, just didn't like it at all. Probably won't even go using this one again. I'll probably just give it to my daughter or my sister, but I don't even think my sister, well I suppose my 13-year-old sister might use it, but I see this as a children's one, to be honest with you, because of the fact that it's just way too messy for me. The other three, I definitely say it's worth buying, but again, check out swatches and pictures of the colours. See which one suits you, which one you like best. There's no point in going buying all three of them. You could just buy one or two. The rest of the palettes are quite pigmented. They're not disappointing at all. I love the shades, and they're not available in the single eyeshadows. So I do recommend getting at least one of them anyway, just to play around with, have in your collection. Easy to travel with, easy to work with, as long as you are aware that there will be some fallout with them. So overall, I think they are a good collection to have. I wouldn't advise you to go having all the collection, to be honest. So check out my blog anyway for pictures and swatches, and I hope I didn't babble on too much. I hope this was helpful to you all, and I hope you're all well, and take care, and don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button. Take care, love you all, bye.